you know high-rated air pollution that happened in Indonesia caused by forest fires in West Sumatra, which harm for people who live there and even people who live outside Indonesia, like Singapore and Malaysia? That's not the only problem that Indonesian people face right now. There are a lot of problems that Indonesian people face right now. One of the biggest are hunger and lack of hygiene water in the eastern of Indonesia. My name is Pirdion. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Indonesia. And I'm a third-year student studying electrical engineering at one of the biggest university in the world, in Indonesia, Diponegoro University. And those issues are the triggers for me to join MaD 2016. I have two particular reasons why I want to join MaD 2016. The first one, because I want to get involved in formulating social innovations and be able to implement it to solve the problems and issues that have already happened in Indonesia. For instance, in 2014, from 200 million people who live in Indonesia, only 20% people get an access for hygiene water, and the rest of them deserves only an access to get a water that has already contaminated with virus, which can cause disease and even death. Hunger issues that have already happened in the eastern of Indonesia, like NTT, has already happened year by year, based on the data shown in internet, and that issues cause some death and even other catastrophes like malnutrition and scarlet fever. Those problems and those issues are the things that I want to expose to the world. And I hope through this event I can meet a lot of young brilliant people with brilliant ideas that come from all over countries in Asia, and we can discuss about these issues and find a way out together. So I'll be ready to make a difference, and I will be ready to play my role as an agent of change and find a solution to these issues and problems. The second one, I want to escalate my link. I want to escalate my relationship, because I know by escalating relationships through people who has lived in the whole country in Asia, it can enhance my knowledge about uniqueness and diversity that have already exist in Asia. The amount of money that I need from MaD is $320. It includes the transportation fee from Indonesia to Hong Kong and from Hong Kong to Indonesia using Jetstar Airlines or Tiger Airlines on 21st January and will return in 26th January. Those are the cheapest airways that I've been searched in the internet. So I hope that the committee of MaD will support me and give me the amount of the money to fulfill my requirement in transportation fee. The only money that I can contribute for my own resource is $100. I know it's kind of pretty limited, but that's the only money that I can contribute for my own resources. It will be used for my daily expenses and the expenses for the submission requirement to join MaD 2016. So, with that limited, I hope that MaD will help me and support me so I can join to MaD 2016. Last but not least, we also eager and passionate to give social innovations and to do something positive about world condition, or at least to our own country, Indonesia, in this right forum as we know as MaD 2016.
And we also promise to active in giving ideas and innovation in MaD events. So we hope MaD will have heart to sponsor us to be the agent of change for the world.
Actually, I have several international achievements that I have already achieved on the several years ago. I have participated into PELTAC 2015. It was held in Malaysia. It kind of camp for engineering students, and I have won second runner-up for debate competition. And I also participated into International Olympiad on Astronomy and Astrophysics as liaison officer. And I was in charge for Hungarian teams for 10 days, and I was be a volunteer, and I was giving the best for Indonesia. So I hope that you can sponsor us and you can let us to be an agent of change by joining MaD 2016. Thank you.
Bye bye.
再见。